You should not go just because you're single. You should not go hook up with somebody just because you're single. Correct? Yeah.
I mean, the next day is a little,
maybe even a
like,
week from then you shouldn't go hook up with somebody.
But
because
are you supposed to just...
if you sincerely love somebody and want to spend the rest of your life with them, you're not gonna want to hook up with anybody else.
Okay, but this is my
because
question.
you know that will just end.
But if you were gonna
end everything.
Are you supposed to just cry every night and just text them and call them and try to get him back, or do you get over it, man up, and move on to the next one? There's plenty of fish in the sea.
No.
There's almost 8 billion people on this earth.
That's not true.
Right, think of...
So then you're done.
Yeah, if it doesn't work, it's not going to work. You either try to make it work or you
but it
break
still
up.
hurts your feelings.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but you still do it.
Yeah, but you hurt my feelings by breaking up with me.
Yeah,
and I cried about it for 6 minutes, and now I'm going to go out tonight, and I'm going to slay some girls.
But this guy, oh, screw it. No, the point is that you don't get with somebody when you literally are...
When you're trying to get back with your ex-girlfriend.
Yes.
But you're getting rejected.
But she said no.
You're trying to get back with your ex-girlfriend, so you need to prove to her that you really want her and only her.
Thank you, Victoria.
So you don't need to go and sleep with other girls because you're contradicting one another.
Thank you.
No, because then if you get her back, then you stop doing that with other girls.
You're telling her...
because that's like...
She's the only girl that you want to be with, and all you can think about is her. And then the night after, you go sleep with another girl.
Yeah, but what you got shot down.
All you do, yeah, but
you got shot down.
But she says no. So say I'm in love with you, I'm like,
no,
Victoria, I love you.
Say to me, don't sleep with girls.
But you said no to me.
Show me that you're committed and that you're gonna change and that you're willing to work this out, and maybe we can.
But you said no to me. But you said no.
Other girls, why should we give you the time of day?
No, but you said no first.
I have never loved Victoria more than I love her right now.
But you said no. You said no, we're not getting that together. There's no chance.
If she said no to me, game over. I'm on to another girl.
Right? You were doing things wrong. Maybe I was a little bit doing things wrong. It wasn't working out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
you just weren't yourself anymore.
But now that you're trying to get back with her, you're begging for her back.
You're begging,
and you're texting her and calling her. And then the next day,
but then she's saying no every day.
Not like straight up no, just like we're talking like normal people, like trying to start back into like a normal routine of like flirting and then like starting kind of like over, like where it's like fun and flirty.
All right, well, there's a 13-day grace period. So there's a
If you give in right away, then the guy's just going to go back to how he was, and nothing's ever going to change, and he's not going to realize that. He's like, all right, cool, so she gives in this quick, all right, so I'm just going to keep treating her like however I was treating her.
All right, well, maybe before you broke up with... All right, but listen, maybe before you break up with the guy, you say, listen, this is why it's not working out, let's try to fix it.
Exactly.
You don't break up with the guy and expect him to come crawling back on his hands and knees for you.
If I'm broken up with, I'm going to get with another girl. Because we're broken up with.
Yeah, because you're technically single.
We're single.
Yeah.
Then you go for...
That's not how it is.
In Michigan? Oh, that's not how it is in Upley?
No, I didn't say in Michigan or Upley.
I'm kidding. Calm down.
That's not how it should be. That's not how true love is. That's why love doesn't even exist anymore.
It doesn't. Thank God.
Finally.
Thank God.
Thank God love doesn't exist. Yeah. Yo, Hayden's got a point. You know, if you break up with a guy
in a harsh way, I'm just saying
it's
like
disgusting.
He tries to get back with you and you say no,
then it's
is he supposed to cry every night until you feel bad for him and get back with him?
That's not why we get back with him.
So then you guys are contradictory because you're not going to get back with him. So what's the point of him trying to...
We might. No, when you like start like talking.
But doing all this work for
no,
possibly nothing is like...
Never mind, I'm done.
No, keep talking.
No.
Please?
No, it's like talking to a brick wall right now.
No, come on, Nicole. Let's talk. We don't have to yell. I'm sorry for yelling.
No.
Can we talk about this?
We don't understand each
I like
other's
conversations like this because I need to find a girlfriend and I need to know how girls' minds work.
They're intricate.
Your girlfriend should be the most precious thing to you in the world,
and
you losing her is gonna affect your daily life.
And
it does.
Let's correct the...
But if she doesn't want you back, you have to change your life.
See if they fight for me. Never.
But that's what you kind of said. It's not like actually, but like that's what you want to see.
But no, because secretly, like I would want to spend the rest of my life with him. But if he's not going to change and like stop sucking the life out of me, then I can't. So let's see if he cares enough to actually change and want me back.
But did you guys talk about that before breaking up?
Oh, for sure.
And it never happened?
Okay.
It was happening, but in the meantime, he was talking to other girls.
I mean, she was at the time until she broke.
You guys were still together?
We weren't together, but we were definitely like something. We weren't official, but
I was not talking. I was not talking
to any other girls. Just never mind. We're not on the same page, Zach.
No, I understand. It's a tough situation. You know what? Guys and girls are engineered completely different.
That's not different.
Well,
no, it's complete. Like we actually have different brains. It's science.
But the relationship should be the same. It should be equal. One shouldn't like one more, or one. You should want to be with each other equally.
Yeah.
Right. I understand. No one's supposed to wear the pants. Everyone is supposed to just, you know.
No, I would like the guy to wear the pants.
It's not fun if you don't like have a little bit of arguments in there. If it's like boring and everybody agrees with everything, that's stupid.
Well, all I'm saying is, if a girl broke up with me, and I was like, listen, babe, I want you back. You're my everything. You mean the world to me, blah, blah. And she said, you know what? I'm sorry. That's okay. Time to move on, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I do agree with that.
Yeah.
I do agree with that.
That's what we're saying.
Because if a guy broke up with me and said that, I would be like, see ya.
Yeah, I mean, like if a girl broke up with me.
I get what you're saying.
And if you loved her and you wanted to be with her and you were like, listen, I want to be with you the rest of my life. I love you. Like,
well, why did she break up with you?
I don't know.
There's reasons.
But she said she didn't say her full reasons.
You didn't say her reasons?
I didn't say my reasons.
You said you didn't.
What were the reasons?
No, they shouldn't have to say what the reasons are, but did you tell them the reasons?
Oh, definitely.
What was bothering you?
I think. I didn't just say I want to break up with you.
You said you didn't completely say what you
was
felt
it over
like.
text?
I wasn't as
or calling.
Straight up.
Because it matters.
Be straight up, because then they will know. I don't know.
No, I'm glad I'm like opening it up into your minds, you know. Hayden and I, you know, we're not the best at I can only speak for myself. I'm not the best with relationships. And talking to you girls makes me understand more about.
Because I'm honestly very chill with relationships. That's the thing. Like, I feel like people even take advantage of it. And because I'm so, like, lenient and I put up with crap that I probably shouldn't put up with.
I think I made some good points.
You didn't.
No, you have.
But I hope
I wasn't trying to. No, I
from.
understand, but I understand to a certain degree.
I understand. I guess I understand where you're coming from. Also.
It's just like, you know
but
what?
I'm just trying to make my point why I would never get back with him, but I shouldn't have expected anything more.
You know what? It's just, it makes the guy feel not desperate in a way, but if you're going after a girl and she clearly says no, at that point you just feel like you're wasting your time.
Yeah, you're just
looking like an idiot.
Yeah.
Right? Am I right?
Yeah, absolutely. And that's when you go to a party and a girl comes in your bed. All right. I mean, that's when, because if you've already been rejected, it's like,
you know,
all right,
you just don't want to look desperate. You don't want to,
I understand where they're coming from.
That's my point, is that it's not meant to be, because I feel like the person that is meant to be, first off, you probably wouldn't be broken up and the girl wouldn't say no again.
Exactly. If it was meant to be, it wouldn't happen.
That's not true. Everything happens for a reason, right?
Everything does happen for a reason.
So, you never know.
And if it is meant to be, I do think they'd still be crying at home. I don't think they'd be sleeping with some girl that throws themselves at them.
Well, maybe after he sleeps with the girl, he's crying.
I mean, that may or may not have happened.
If it's a serious enough relationship, they wouldn't go and sleep with a girl a week after or a month after. But if it was just like a whatever relationship and there's really no future,
even if it's a serious relationship though, and you try and get back with her and she says no,
move on.
You move on.
But there's a difference between no, like don't contact me again, or no because of ABC.
Yes.
So then,
even if you say no because of ABC and you're like, okay, well, like I'm trying, and they still say no, then
keep showing me that you are.
But then
trying.
if you keep getting rejected, then it's like, all right, well, I'm done.
I'm wasting my time.
Yeah, it's like my time.
And for yourself, as the guy, for yourself, you need to move on.
Yeah,
because
at that point, okay, I agree.
I would feel like a loser if I kept doing that.
Yeah, exactly. You feel like an idiot.
Yeah, I would feel like an idiot.
Okay. Let's change the subject.
That was a long conversation. That was good.
I want a girlfriend.
You want a girlfriend, Zach?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I haven't had a girlfriend in like 7 years. And
7 years? Oh, you need a girlfriend.
I know.
I know what you're doing wrong.
What? Tell me, please.
you're putting up a front, a shield. You gotta actually not be afraid to fall in love, Zach.
I am afraid though, because when you fall in love with a girl,
your heart is very vulnerable. You can get it broken easily, but guess what? That is life, and you have to be willing to give your heart for it. You have to be willing to be happy. Zach, you can't be scared. You're scared to fall in love.
I'm scared. Oh yeah, I'm scared.
And you don't have to.
Because then a girl's gonna have complete control over me, and then I'm fucked.
No, they don't technically have to have complete control over you. I think that you're actually a very sweet, sweet guy, and I've told you this several times. I do think you're a very sweet, sweet guy.
I appreciate that.
Deep down, but you try to hide it with these ridiculous outbursts of anger and Fruit Loop Dingus comments or whatever you're trying to do. Okay? But I really think that you're a sweet guy and that you're just afraid to fall in love, and you just need to put your heart out there once in a while. And I think that you'll find a girl that will appreciate it and want to spend the rest of their life with you, and you can't be afraid.
Thank you.
You're afraid. 7 years is way too long.
Way too long.
That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. At this rate, you're going to be
single for the rest of my life.
80 and never even had a girlfriend.
She's right.
Like when you playing pool and you miss a shot, you get all excited. Is it because we're watching? Or if you was at home alone and done something, would you get excited?
I get almost as pissed off when I'm at home. Yeah. So like if I hit a bad shot in golf,
you have a little.
I'm throwing clubs across the freaking fairway.
You have a little anger issue.
Yes, I do.
You do have a little bit of an anger issue. I gotta pee.
It's not like out of control, but
no.
Oops, another bruise.
Right? I bruise so easily. You're ridiculous.
Well, I guess I ran all them off.